Hello, hello. Well, you know who it is. So, some of you may be wondering where I've been, maybe. Well, just to give you a heads up, I have basically been on a serious, I guess you want to say, sabbatical. I have been recharging, refreshing, and just getting things more elevated and doing some things for myself, because as a spiritual worker, in order to help others, you must take care of yourself. I also come to let you know that there'll be a lot of changes coming up, okay? Once I get back, I can let you know now that I really won't be on YouTube. Now YouTube, well, there'll be some changes with that as well too. I really won't be on Facebook. I'll be on Facebook, but not as much, okay? Because really, Facebook, I hate to say this, sometimes it can just be a dark hole, a waste of time. Because a lot of people on Facebook are really not serious. I'm going to call a spade a spade. A lot of people on Facebook are really not serious about investing in their spiritual health. And it's just a lot of going back and forth. And there are other people out there that really need my help and other spiritual workers' help. So, you know, it's like one of those things where sometimes you just have to see what things are important. And guess what? I look at it like this. Before there was Facebook, Twitter, and all those things like that, spiritual workers helped people. They got to the people they needed without social media. So there you go. Okay. Next up, I will also be starting another kind of channel. Maybe not here on YouTube, but you will be definitely in the know when I do this. I'm also starting a special platform for positive people that really want to learn about spiritual things, and it will be by invite only, because I hopefully will be able to keep an order to things, because I'm really tired of the negative things that I see. And I know there are people out there that want to be in a safe space to basically learn, also maybe ask questions, and also it will be something where those that are really serious about learning more about themselves, also taking their spiritual health seriously. So that is something that I'm working on behind the scenes, so that people can just have a safe place. And you know me, I'm very no nonsense when it comes to anybody insulting someone, because guess what? What I've learned is that one spiritual path may not be a spiritual path for everybody, okay? And just because something works for you doesn't mean it's going to work for the other person. And the way someone else learned may not be conducive to you, but it works for them. And my godfather, Papa Hector, has a saying. You know, if you're on a path of truth, there are many ways to get to the truth. Okay? So there are many paths to get to the truth. One path isn't better than the other, as long as you're on the journey for spiritual truth, spiritual enlightenment, and you really are interested in taking care of your spiritual health. Because when you are in the mode of taking care of your spiritual health, the Loa, the Orisha, whatever spirits is that, you know, are of truth, will make a way for you. I'm not going to say that everything is going to be roses and, you know, things like that, rose petals, but a way will be made once you decide what is important to you. And the truth is, many of you out there will find time to make excuses as to why, oh, I can't do this, or I can't do that, or I can't afford this and I can't afford that. But you can basically find time for things that are really not so important, or material things that are not so important. But you put your spiritual health on the back burner because you feel as though this other mundane thing is more important than your spiritual health. When what you do not understand is, once you get your spiritual health in alignment, other things start to flow properly in your life, and then you don't have to get a whole bunch of spells and wangas and this and that once you have your spiritual health on track. Okay, but everybody has their own way of believing in things. So like I said, it's what is important to you. All right. So once again, I haven't fallen off the face of the earth. I'm just basically taking some time for myself to get my physical health and my spiritual health stronger so that I can be there to help all of you out there. I am still doing spiritual consultations. I am still doing work for people. I'm just not being as vocal on Facebook and most of the other social media for 30 days. So anyway, have a great evening. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.